a true Kill Tony legend. Let's see how loud this place can get for your final comedian of the night, Steve Lee. Here we go. Steve Lee, Steve Lee, Steve Lee, Steve Lee, Steve Lee. There you go. Come on, guys. It's the last time you got to do it tonight. Steve Lee.
I'm not going to roast Michael Bisping.
Thank God.
My dad doesn't believe I'm going to make it in Hollywood because he was like, Steve, how many Asian disabled roles do you see on TV? If you see one, you think you're going to get the role? No. They're going to have Matt Damon play you. And then he was like, hey, you can't even play in a zombie movie. First of all, you can't be a zombie. Look at your hands. You can't grab nobody. And you can't play the people who's alive because you're going to die first. Even before the black guy.
That's how you fucking do it. Steve Lee, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute killer. One of our favorite people of all time on this show. We haven't seen you for a while, Steve. Did you come just because your boy Louis J. Gomez is here? Or is it just coincidence?
Coincidence.
Oh, very
what
cool.
happened was my dad really passed away, so this is part of the first part of the joke about my dad passing away.
Uh-huh.
And
oh, this is the first time that you joke about your dad.
After
Knock, knock. Who's there? Not your dad.
Yeah.
Or Steve.
Knock, knock is actually his sister's name.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock, Lee.
So after Skankfest, I went home and took care of my mom for like a month, and then I came back out. I was not feeling well, so I was like being really depressed at home and not hanging out in the comedy scene. So that's why you haven't seen me for a little bit. I mean, I was doing shows, but it was like it doesn't feel right. And it's funny. And then my buddy was like, "Hey, how about smoking weed?"
Hey, how'd that go? Next thing you know, you're breakdancing, just fucking killing it. You ever use infinite CBD?
I mean, that's probably my next step.
He took one hit of weed and he threw his canes away.
Yeah, that's true.
I can walk. Steve, did I ever tell you have hot girl hands? Look how hot his hands are.
Oh, my God.
It's like hot teenage girl hands. Look at this. I'm going to get a fucking hand job by Steve Lee.
Louis, you're not supposed to puppeteer handicap guys. Look at this. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm charging this shit.
Those are hot hands.
Let's check in with Herschel.
His hands are the only thing that'll make Louis's dick look big.
Steve, is there anything else you want to say or that we should know before we put a ribbon on this thing?
I guess weed helps.
Yeah, weed helps. Man, you are, what's that? Huh? You are so hilarious, Steve.
Thanks,
and
He's very funny. He clearly is. He came out here, you killed it. It was hilarious. Very, very funny.
I'll tell you right now.
But I got to say, even though, I mean, listen, you have your obvious disabilities, which I'm very very sad to see. But you're still in better condition than that fat fuck that was on 2 acts ago.
True.
Hell yeah. And we all know Bisping has an eye for talent. So
What I'll say right now, Steve, you're fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
You really are.
Thanks.
I'm going to invite you right now to Skankfest South, March 27th to 29th in Houston, Texas.
Steve Lee
Steve,
is going to Houston, Texas.
I want to see you in Houston. You're a fucking killer. Every time you come up, you can save a show like no other, and you got a great, honest, fucking great attitude for comedy, and you're the reason we should all be doing comedy, dude. That's
Skankfest
it.
South in March. Live from Houston, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas except for Steve Lee's hands. One more time, good and loud for the great Steve Lee, everybody. Oh my goodness. I believe we've seen these guys before. It's been a long time. Crowd goes absolutely wild for them. It's incredible. Wow, huh? Yeah, all right. Here he is.
Is this it?
Yeah.
I just tried to use the bathroom early, but they wouldn't let me in because they were planning a big surprise.
Yeah.
All they've done is put a cowboy hat on. That's all they've done. Fuck me, I thought there was going to be some effort gone into this. You're like, ooh, they have a big show every week. They put hats on. Sorry, I love you.
Full commitment. Normally people don't take shots at the band like that. I think Mike Bisping taking clear advantage of his physical situation right now.
You have put a sword right in front of me.
How's it going over there? Jeremiah, what is your name? I can't remember this cowboy's name.
My name is Herschel. How you doing?
Herschel, all right. And you are, you are a futuristic cowboy. Is that correct? We've seen you on this show before.
Yes, I am half robot, half man.
Half robot, half man. Very good. And this is interesting. Next to you, clearly, we have... okie dokie. You go right ahead, Herschel.
I was programmed to bomb in this section of the show.
There you go. Perfect. There you go. Then clearly next to you, we have Woody from Toy Story, if he had full-blown AIDS.
Name is Marl Burrow.
Oh, okay. Marl Burrow. Very good. Herschel and Marlboro. And then here we are, clearly back here, we have fucking Brokeback Peninsula over here. This is exciting. Look at this little gay cowgirl, huh?
Hi, Tony.
Wait, that's how you talk?
What's up? Name's Levi Strauss.
Levi Strauss?
I was going to do blackface, but my attorney said you can't do that anymore.
Oh, my goodness. These guys
I was going to be a black cowboy.
Oh, shit.
That's what I like to date.
Wow. Cowboy.